promise. Already went back from justice for being 4 hours. Look at this. I love this. Okay, so let's continue on reading the book. Okay, we left off on sorry, just trying to find it. Oh, really? Wow, it's really far away. It's only like this. Okay, just gonna read it again. It was obvious you wanted to talk about me, something super serious. Nikki, can I ask you a really important question that probably impact our immediate future? Yes, Brennan, please ask me. Do you think we need to plug this thing in? Those things in the microscope really were just lint? OMG, I was so embarrassed. I knew right there and then. Sorry. Excuse me. I knew right then and there. I had pretty much blow any chance of Brandon asking me to dance. But the good news was I had made a stunning scientific discovery about the biogenics of my intelligence, even reduce it to my working formula. IQ less than 30 gym sock. I was in the girls' bathroom when I overheard Mackenzie bragging to her friends that she was practically almost a 99% sure she and Brandon were going to dance together as Edward and Bella from Twilight. I was very disappointed, but not the least bit surprised. I mean, why would Brandon has told Dork like me? And you could go with a CCP, cute, cool, and popular girl like Mackenzie. I get this. As they were leaving, Mackenzie giggled and said she was buying a new lip gloss. Just for Brandon. I knew what that meant. No. That's what it meant. I was so frustrated and angry at myself. I went once the bathroom was empty and had a really good scream. I had a really good scream. She had a really good scream. Seriously. For some strange reason, always makes me feel a lot better. Middle school can be very traumatizing, that's for sure. But the most important thing to remember is this. Always remain calm and try to handle your personal problems in a private and mature manner. Me having private scream fest. Saturday, October 12th. Today has been the most exciting day ever. I still can't believe I actually won first place in a $500 cash prize in our school's having great art competition. Last week, I am telling me Chloe, Zoe, and Brandon answered photos of the two designs I had drawn for kids at school. So I totally freaked out when I found out I had won. Who would have done I'll be Mackenzie's awesome fashion illustrations. And boy, was she ticked. Especially after bragging to everyone that she was going to win. I can't wait to get my hands on all that money. I had originally planned to use it to buy a cell phone, but I decided it would be more prudent to save it for art camp next summer. I'm extending my dreams of becoming an artist. So I can spend all day curled up in my bed in my babe PJs. Drawing my sketchbook and actually getting paid for it. Sweet. I know, I'm going to be late for work. I love my job on time, but then when TV, I'm totally exhausted. Although it would be kind of cool to use the money to fix all my battery drive locker. Adding a little bling will guarantee me a spot in the CCP. Click. Anyway, practically the entire school was at the Avon Grade Art Awards banquet today. I was very shocked when Mackenzie came over and gave me a big hug. I think she only did it to make a good impression, because what she said to me was not very sportsmanlike at all. Nikki, congratulations on winning first place, hon. I know the art show judges wanted talented junk. I love framing my poodles, vomit stains, and entering as abstract art. OMG, I couldn't believe she said that right to my face. She should have just scribbled, "I'm so jealous," and black marker. That probably would have been less obvious. I was like, "Thanks, Mackenzie. You're such a big baby. So grind me a river, build yourself rich, and get over it." But I just said it inside my head, so no one else heard it but me. Mainly because I'm basically a nice person. I don't like negative vibes. It had absolutely nothing to do with me being a little intimidated by her or anything. Chloe Sophie sat right next to me during dinner. And as usual, we were acting really silly and having random giggle attacks. When Brandon came over to take a picture of me for the school newspaper and yearbook, I thought I was going to die. He suggested that we go to our tram across the hall where the lighting was better. At first, I was happy that Chloe Zoe wanted to tag along because I was super nervous. But the entire time he was snapping pictures, they were saying right behind him, making kiss faces at me and acting all lovesick. OMG, it was so embarrassing. I was so angry I wanted to grab them both by their necks and squeeze until their little heads exploded. But instead, I just gritted my teeth and prayed Brandon didn't notice him goofing around behind his back out like that. Chloe and Zoe are really nice and sweet friends, but sometimes I feel more like their babysitter than their BFF. Lucky for me, when they heard that the dessert was being served, they rushed back to the banquet to pick out some more. Which meant Brandon and I were all alone, only it was kind of uncomfortable and a little embarrassing because instead of talking, we just stare at each other and then the floor, and then each other, and then the floor, and then each other, and then the floor. And this went on for what seemed like forever. Then finally, he brushed his shaggy bangs out of his eyes and smiled at me, kind of shy like, "I told you we were going to win, congratulations." I gazed into his eyes and my heart started to pound so loudly, my toes were actually vibrating. Kind of like standing near a car blasting your favorite song, but with the windows rolled up and you can't really hear the melody part, but your innermost soul can feel the vibration for the bass part going dum-a-dee-dum, dum-a-dee-dum, and my stomach felt all fluttery like it was being attacked by a huge swarm of very ferocious yet fragile butterflies. I immediately realized I was suffering from a relapse of RCS roller coaster syndrome. I clenched my teeth and mustered every ounce of strength in my entire body to keep myself from gleefully shouting, "Whee!" But instead I heard something far, far worse. Thanks, Brandon. Have you tried those cute little barbecue wingdings? They're actually quite delicious. Did you say wingdings? Yep, they're at the front table right near the punch. They also have non-glazed, hot and spicy, but the barbecue ones are my favorite. Actually, no, I haven't tried them. Well, you really should, so I wanted to ask you something. Out of the wingdings? Brandon's face was intensely serious. No, actually, want to know if you, I was holding my breath and hanging to his every word. I mean, it would be totally cool if you would. Brandon, there you are! OMG, I've been looking for you everywhere. Mackenzie barred in the room and lunged straight for Brandon like an NFL linebacker trying to recover fumbled ball. As the official school photographer, you really need to get a picture of me posing with my fab forever fashion illustrations. You're about to take down my display. Then she just stood there smiling at Brandon all googly-eyed, twirling her hair around her finger, which was obviously a desperate attempt to hypnotize him into doing her evil bidding. "Brandon, please hurry before it's too late," she whined prettily while glaring at me in total disgust like I was this huge pimple that had suddenly popped out of her nose or something. Brandon rolled his eyes, sighed, and gave me this very goofy but cute smile. "So, we'll talk later, Nikki, okay?" "Sure, see ya." Okay, that's it. Okay, it's like part 2. And please subscribe and like this video, okay? And really useful for subscribing, but you don't need to if you don't want to. Okay, so thank you very much. going to post it. Then I'm going to read some more because I love this book. Later on, I'm going to look my favorite signs. This is gonna be one include. Okay. Thank you.